Good evening, Oceania, and welcome back to another exciting week in the LCO. In today's segment, we will be talking about the latest games from Week 3 in LCO. Let's hand it over to Pike in our first sports segment. Pike, how was the first game this week, mate? Thank you so much, Pike. Yes, sports here. We are so excited to be talking about Bliss and Ground Zero. Both teams looking really fierce at the top of it. Really nice to see Ground Zero taking that first win at the start of the series. Really coming out hot, feeling really on fire. But Bliss feeling ice cold, bringing out the Diana Yasuo, just camping Benvi and Lemus down in that bot lane. They had nowhere to go but to a grey screen. You gotta love it. The ending for final result was a draw. Really nice to see both teams really stepping up and trying to extend their gameplay outside of meta picks. We'll have to see what they're bringing up next week in our Super Week, but for now, let's hand it over to Pike over at Weather. Pike, looking good today. Thanks for that, Pike. We have a cold southerly coming in as it is cold that Antic vs Dire Wolves wasn't even shown. I know, I was upset. Really upset. But they promised us a Super Week next week, so Sports gets to have fun with that one. Isn't that right, Pike? That's what I thought. But no, it was a bit of a cold one and very unfortunate that we didn't get to see these two games play out. We're super excited for Antic as they are one of the top teams. We spoke with Tally about that one over on the latest interview. We'll pop that just down below for you guys to check out. Follow that link. But still, we're going to have to hand this one over to Finance so they can talk about the next game. Finance, Pike, how you feeling? Thanks for that one, love. Yes, I am Pike over in Finance. We have some pretty hectic games in Week 3 to go through. Ion versus Kanga. Funnily enough, we put all our Twitch points onto Ion in that first game. Ooh, we made stacks. And then straight up, put it all back on Ion again, and Kanga turned game 2 around and destroyed us. We are flat broke. I should not be in charge of finance. I am not giving sound advice, but really nice to see that Akshan pick coming out on Kanga's side. Fury doing a fantastic job keeping his team in line, but we can't ignore Ion still being at the top of the ladder, doing a fantastic job, really stepping up as a new org. We're going to hand it over to entertainment now. Pike, what's happening in the movie biz? Wow, thanks again, Pike. Man, bummer to hear that you lost all those Twitch points. You'll get them back though, champ. But guys, entertainment is popping off. We love it. Fury versus Mammoth, a 2 series. Absolutely blown away by Fury. We have to shout out the lad finder in support. Man, where has this guy been my whole life? I've been looking for a dreamboat like that. Got nothing. Super excited to see what Fury's coming in. They're placed 4th now on the ladder. We're going to have to see how they're going to go. We're going to give them a 4 out of 5 stars just because they've earned that one for 4th place. But Mammoth really not putting on the showing that we really expected of this org. We'll have to see where they're going to go and what they're going to pull out next. But man, Fury, shaking in my boots. We're going to hand this one off back to our main guy, Pike, at the desk. Pike, how are you, mate? Thanks for that one, Pike. Guys, thank you all so much for watching this week. It's been a lot of fun getting ready for another week of LCO and bringing you a recap. Don't forget, we do weekly recaps each week, funnily enough, but also interviews each week too. We're going to pop that link down below where you can see the latest interview with Tallywacker, previously Chiefs champion and world-renowned LCO and OPL player. But until next week, thank you for watching. I've been Pike, we've been the Pikes, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Good night.